to the Water Environment Federation, community, and beyond. What does it take for an industry leader to shape smarter water regulations? Today, we want to talk to you about the importance of proactive leadership in influencing policy. In our modern world, the demand for effective water regulations is driven by numerous factors, notably public safety, environmental concerns, and infrastructure modernization. Public safety ensures that the water we consume and we use in our daily lives is safe and free from harmful contaminants, including emerging threats like PFAS. Environmental concerns highlight the necessity for sustainable water management practices to protect our natural ecosystems, and infrastructure modernization is essential for maintaining and upgrading our aging water systems to meet the demands of growing populations and new challenges. However, creating effective water regulations is no easy task. It requires thoughtful engagement with a wide range of stakeholders to ensure the rules are both practical and impactful, without creating unnecessary compliance burdens or financial strain that could stifle progress and innovation. We've seen the power of well-crafted regulation before. The Clean Water Act transformed the nation's waterways and spurred decades of investment in infrastructure and innovation. It's a reminder that when leadership and policy align, regulation becomes a force for progress. This is where proactive, inclusive leadership makes all the difference. Leaders in our industry do more than manage daily operations. They champion regulatory solutions that are both sustainable and achievable. They recognize anticipating regulatory shifts and engaging with policymakers early in the process. By staying ahead and building relationships, we shape regulations rooted in operational reality, regulations that benefit the people we serve and the systems we depend on. So how can we, as industry leaders, effectively influence water and wastewater regulations? It starts with credibility. Leaders need to establish themselves as trusted voices, grounded in experience, expertise, and a clear understanding of the challenges at hand. When policymakers see industry professionals as reliable sources of insight and practical solutions, they're far more likely to listen and collaborate. Second, framing the issue is essential. To gain support of policymakers, we must communicate the challenges we face in a way that truly resonates. That means telling a clear, compelling story, one that highlights not just the technical details, but the real-world impacts and the urgency of taking action. When the message connects emotionally and logically, it's far more likely to inspire meaningful change. Third, data. It's a powerful tool. Science, engineering insights, and real-world metrics can turn a good argument into an unshakable one. By grounding positions in reliable data, industry leaders can help policymakers see the tangible impacts of their decisions and the long-term benefits of smarter, forward-thinking policies. Lastly, building coalitions. It isn't just smart, it's essential. When industry leaders, utilities, and communities come together, our voices are stronger, and our message carries farther. Collaboration brings in the perspectives we might miss on our own and helps shape regulations that reflect the real-world needs of everyone they impact. Shaping smarter water regulations requires proactive leadership, meaningful engagement, and strategic advocacy. By establishing credibility, framing the issue effectively, using data to back our insights, and building strong coalitions, we can influence policies that protect public health, support environmental sustainability, and drive infrastructure modernization. Regulations don't have to be roadblocks. They can be roadmaps. When we lead with purpose, we shape policies that deliver real value for people and the planet. In our next video, we'll take a closer look at the landmark regulations that have helped shape that industry and the lessons they offer for the future. Thank you.